In example 8, we pull further our knowledge of factorization, and in this case we are going to teach ourselves how to factorize further expressions, and there is something new to learn in this one. So example 8 says factorize completely part A, which is x cubed minus 2x squared. X cubed minus 2x squared. There is nothing new here. We just have to identify what is common. Between x cubed and 2x squared, what is common is simply x squared. By the way, I must let you understand that if we have any unknown like x with raised to any power, and in a different term we have x raised to a different power, what is common is that very x raised to the lower power. You realize that 2 is less than 3, so x squared is common. Why is it common? Because we can easily find x raised to power 2 here. Already, if you want to expand this one, you're going to have x times x times x. So x squared is already existing there, and leaving out one x. That is why x squared is common. X to the lower power is always common. So x squared is common. X cubed divided by x squared is x, minus 2x squared divided by x squared is minus 2. And that is just like it. Part B, we have x cubed minus 25x. X cubed and x, we have x with the lowest power, which is x to the power 1, which is common, x outside. X cubed divided by x is x squared, minus 25, x divided by x remains minus 25. But something interesting is realized after we factorize that the bracket underlined here is clearly a difference between two squares. That means we can further factorize this bracket alone, leaving x outside. So if you want to further factorize this, we are going to talk about difference between two squares. X still remains x plus 5, x minus 5. And that is the final factorization. Look at part C. Let's look at part C. We have x cubed plus 3x squared minus 10x. Clearly, we have no whole number which is common. We only have x which is common. So x outside. Within this, the first term gives us x squared plus 3x minus 10. Having done that, the bracketed part now remains a quadratic expression. And that sends us now to the level of B and AC, sum and product. What is our B? Our B is a 3. What is our AC? Our AC is a negative 10. So the two questions, which two numbers do we multiply? They give us a negative 10, and we add them to give us a 3. Of course, the bigger number is positive. That means plus 5 minus 2. Such that when we add them, we'll be left with a positive, and minus 5 times 2. They will give us those products. This is minus 10, and this is a positive 3. So we substitute the middle term. We are already having x squared plus 5x minus 2x minus 10. Within this part, we have x, which is common. In the first two, x plus a 5. And then we have these negatives come over there. And between 2 and 10, 2 is common. And then minus 2x divided by negative 2 is x. Minus 10 divided by minus 2 is a positive 5. So we write our final submission as x minus 2, x plus 5. But there was an original x in which was realized in the very first step. It can either come there or even at the end. So that is That is the final submission as far as factorizing part C is concerned. I hope it's clear, and we can now take an exercise in exercise 1C. I will let you know what questions to answer, and then I will respond to what I will find in your homework. Okay?